Guys, what we're looking at today, Summer Ale from Samuel Adams. It was part of a variety pack. Bottle cap looks something like that, but fuck it, who cares? I'm no longer under contractual obligations with... She doesn't love me anymore. Hemp seed addict. She just cares about birds now. Crisp wheat ale with citrus, 5.3%. Just so you know, this is going to be a fast brew review because I just got back from the gynecologist. It smells like a wheat. Tastes like a wheat. It's definitely wheaty. Keep calm and eat the cookie. Jumping right into the comments. Smile Money. Did I forget to hit you on the second iHeart Club? I can't remember. That was close. I almost missed the call. But missing the iHeart Club, but honorable mentions was Wade. Hey, you're back. I missed you, cutie pie. Glockgeist, I want to put my evil inside of you. Aunt Keck was first with Ninja. Zeus, Ninja 2. Zeus, my friend. Ed, third. Aunt Keck, holy hot damn sexy busty naughty blonde. Vixen beer brew babe. I mean, obviously the curtains don't match the drapes, but who cares? Aunt Keck, cheers. Cheers, my friend. Aunt Keck, beats good for heart and makes you shart. Haha. I don't know if I mentioned this, and there's probably most of you are... Actually, I just got back from the dermatologist. Normally I see him every 6 months, but he said for melanoma cancer... it's 2 years, every 6 months, and it's been 2 years, so he switched me up to a year, but he found something else and wanted to do a frickin' biopsy, so I can't feel my nose right now. What was I talking about? Oh, thank you, Mr. Holster, for the beat thing. Next time, you know, when you're super ass vague on your text messages, you might wanna like let me give you a public service announcement that Mr. Holster did not do. If you're gonna fresh juice your own, like I did, 2 beets, 2 lemons. I forgot to ask Mr. Holster about the peels on the lemons. What the hell is that? I know all of the goodness in most fruits and vegetables is all in the rinds, but I wasn't sure, so I put, I basically put like 3/4 of the biggest lemon, the rinds, in with it. The rest of it, so I guess that's something I need to ask him. Either he's going to go, what an asshole, ate the rinds? Or I didn't do enough. But yeah, like on the beet, I just took off the very stem part that looked like it still had dirt impregnated in it, and everything else goes in. You saw how the beet juice looked? Let's just say that I don't think what the hell is that? Oh, not anymore. Got the little bastard. Let's just say that I don't think the human body processes. At least it doesn't touch the color of beet. And at Keck, I went to have an extended magazine session up in the smallest room in my house, and when I was all done, I was like, Jesus Christ, did I like rip a hemorrhoid? Did I like bleed out? Yeah, beet juice makes it even this look like something bad had happened. Mr. Holster, asshole. Don't just don't happen to mention, oh, by the way, be prepared for the color of beet juice to exit everywhere. What the hell? I know I got the first one. Just love this time of the year. Ed, oh, Ninja 3. Okay. Aunt Keck, beets, carrot, celery, and apple. See, now, I've done some serious experimentation, because if you guys follow or go all the way back when me and Christine did 20 days straight of nothing but juice, I tried all sorts of things. I tried to recreate spicy V8. I was never successful to this moment in time. Probably because it's not pure like everything I was putting in there. But Smile Money, 5th. Shalisa, but Shell, I know who she is. She's part of that Stalker Steve clan of the wood people. These people crawl through the woods and find shit and then obsess about it. Yeah, most of the shit looks pretty fucking awesome. I will admit that. I watched Stalker Steve make some shit on his lathe, and I was just like, damn, man. Sometime I got to get an original Stalker Steve piece. I mean, Stalker Steve, this is what you're up against right here. Tactical wing nut and a 3D printer. So, fucking shit is on. She says, too funny. Oh, that was on the Laponic Distortion. I don't know if she's watching all these or not, but it'd be, I mean, I'm not going to change my evil ways, but it'd be kind of cool knowing a few women follow this. I know for a while Mrs. Nyhap was over here quite a bit, and an update on that, by the way, the vitamins and shit that she recommends for me and Christine definitely work. I know she just got done working up a whole bunch of stuff for us to see if we can. The problem is, and I fully am aware, if you go look at the cost of vitamins anywhere, this particular stuff isn't any more expensive. But I tell you, it honestly works. I know when it's in my system and when it's not. Just how I feel in my energy level. So if you're looking for some really high quality vitamins, go to Nyhap's channel and ask to talk to Mrs. Nyhap. She will hook you up. Mr. Holster, I got no notification. I am pissed at YouTube today. The worthless, spoiled, rotten brats. I mean, they don't want us to communicate with each other. I mean, what a joke that is. You know, let's start a company where it's all about interaction, and then let's be prissy little fucking spoiled brats, and then stop certain people that we don't like. Mr. Holster again, 6th, says I. Mr. Holster, 51 seconds, that's a first. Mr. Holster, that's okay. I like that thumbnail. Smile Money. What? I didn't win the Rough Rider? Damn. A lot of people were in on that one, man. Mr. Holster, I've got the perfect gun for you. A step up from that 99 SW. But what isn't? What? What is... And I'll put it in the box with your 3 bottles of scotch and the gerbil retrieval kit. Come on, Mr. Holster. What the hell? What is... what? Okay, okay. But, Mr. Holster, right now, the Home Defender, and it looks like my Talon grips are giving up the ghost, which if that's the case, I should probably get off my ass. Speaking of NIHAP, NIHAP sent me this. You know what I could do? I could probably use this piece of shit as as something to practice on. Oh, oh, oh. That was scary, wasn't it? So the Home Defender, Mr. Holster, is my G20. I call it the G20R. And of course, as Mr. Holster knows, I have a almost completely stock, beautiful G20 slide in need of a frame. So yeah. And of course, I made the comment in case anyone knew that I was having running issues with this, thanks to Joey, but I'm feeling that after my polish and porting job, that this is going to be a contender. And of course, if you can see, I was in the hangar with the Hornet fixer last night, and went through and prototyped up the woman's build right there. Caution, sober to horny in 4 beers. The Cayman Islands, from Johnny Watts. So the last one was a 12-pack with three different beers, and this one 3 beers of 4 different kinds, and this is 2 of 5 different kinds, or 6 different kinds. Yeah, 6 different kinds. I'm not sure. I may or may not, because who cares anyway. But you know, the one thing that they put in the sample pack was their standard issue, their first one. Smile Money also should enter my package design into MIT for drop testing engineering competition. Yes, Smile Money, personally, hang on, I got something that's like, wow, that's like, a hair that's about 13 inches long. Must be one of Joey's pubic hairs that's still lingering in the air here. Yeah, Smile Money. I think the day of the brew review I made the comment that if you threw Smile Money's beer package out the window of a helicopter, there would have been no broken bottles. Mr. Holster, wife is fishing this week with her brother, so my phone is off. You never know when I might try to call. Mr. Holster, did you include the peel of the lemon, ? Well, I just answered that, and here, Mr. Holster, didn't happen to say if I was doing it right or wrong. I put some in because I wasn't sure if I was supposed to or not. Normally, except for orange juice. when I make fresh squeezed orange juice in the morning, I do not normally put the peels in with that. Mr. Holster, by the way, it tastes better with frozen blueberries, and the blueberries keep cancer cells from docking and becoming tumors. Call me and we will talk. Well, how can I? Because you don't have your fucking phone on. Mr. Holster. Love you. Ed, just send the brew babe my way. I will, but she's going to be sticky. Jason Young. The latest frequent flyer, you poor bastard. Beer bros cringe after watching BandEBrewReviews chug a craft beer. Anyhow, the Firestone Walker train rolls on. Oh yeah, I will likely take the entire 6-pack of Firestone Walker to get you drunk. Probably more with that stuff. You know, after all, I am a trained professional, so 6 at 5% is what are you doing, camera? It's funny because if I stand here just like this, I must be Indian, as in dot, because the little red light for the camera is like right on my forehead right now. Oh, did that come out loud? Sorry. Beer. Either way, cheers. Cheers, Jason. Aunt Keck, holy shit, I didn't know that about antihistamines. What the fuck? Now, I'm not sure because JR10 Desert Gold said otherwise. So, Aunt Keck, beer in general helps fight cancer, blood clots, helps the digestive system, especially dark beer and stouts. Oh, thank God. See, I'm actually a health nut. Wow, there's a lot of comments. And I'm gonna have to take a break here pretty soon because I gotta go start the grill. My appointment ran me later than planned, and I am in charge of the grill tonight. Crazy Scotsman, over 10 minutes, and you did not kiss Joey's mom. What the fuck? Whiskey. And then Aunt Keck encouraging him. Indeed. Indeed. Hey, let's try something radically different. Let's try a little Sailor Jerry. I guess that must be Sailor Jerry right there. 46%, 92 proof Caribbean rum with spice, caramel flavors, and a little gay pirate. Let's just put it in this too. What the fuck? So if anybody hasn't been involved, this was the shameless Justin's Final Mission plug. There's a few of you that are not eligible for this. Ed, don't fucking even think about it. Going through the woman's build, one fairly important item that is missing is the bolt carrier group. And because this is a very special rifle, Crazy Scotsman, yeah. Oh, smooth. Because this is a very special build, I want a very special bolt carrier for it. Now I realize I'm open for opinions, and I'm expecting a couple of names to pop up in the comments tomorrow, giving me some suggestions, because I am a big believer that there is some good companies out there, because I don't want to say that I know everything because I've been sworn to secrecy, but there's probably like 2 or 3 companies out there that actually make fucking bolt carriers. And then, so you can go to one company, I won't mention any names, but the name of the company sounds similar to Ike's Practical. Their nickel boron bolt carrier is $280. I mean, it's fucking awesome. I mean, I can't necessarily say that nickel boron for everybody is going to come up with the same end results, because I happen to have a Spikes Tactical nickel boron bolt carrier. It was a birthday present from my daughters, Christine and Miguel. Sorry. M Gonza 29. M Gonza 29. Now he's a health nut screwing hot chicks. And if I showed you my nickel boron bolt carrier, see, this video can't run long. Maybe this would be a good Ebomi video. I can show you, like for instance, my AR pistol. My AR pistol has a AIM Sport light low mass carrier in it, and I can guarantee you, I shoot the hell out of my Justin tribute rifle, but hands down, the rifle that has the most rounds through it, other than Christine's frickin' zombie gun, is her and her brother just don't know how to enjoy ammunition, is what their fucking problem is. Empty. Empty. What the fuck? And this is why I won't give her the Beta Mag or even the D60. Fuck, can't afford it. But the low mass carrier in my pistol looks. I guess I'd have to pull them out. I'd have to pull them out, put them side by side, and maybe in my mind I'd be going, ooh, maybe it doesn't look exactly like it did the day I bought it. But in my mind, without going over there and yanking the two rifles open and pulling the carriers out of it, I can guarantee you the Spikes Tactical Nickel Boron doesn't look anything like it did the day that I put it in that rifle. It looks like it's been used and abused, which is fine with me. I mean, I can show you the bolt carrier that was in the gun that had the slide fire stock on it. It fucking looks like, I don't even understand. I mean, it fucking runs awesome, but yeah, it looks terrible. It looks like Ed. It looks like your battle worn pistol. It actually looks so bad. It looks cool, but the low mass looks like it did the day I got it, and it was an inexpensive carrier. But back to this, if anybody wants to help, this is the one major component that I still need. It needs to be silver. It doesn't have to be nickel boron, but I want something that's gonna be a decent carrier. It'd be nice if it was low mass, but it doesn't have to be. But it needs to be silver. It needs to be silver because that gun is gonna either be silver or teal blue when it comes back from Florida Custom Weaponry Finishing with Jim. So, I mean, that, and right now it has a completely stock buffer system in it. I wish I knew exactly what that Armaspec sound mitigation system is like, because that would be a good candidate maybe for that. Tell you the real truth, if you're going to go truly high-end, nothing beats the JP Enterprise silent capture setup, but they're fucking pricey as shit. I mean, I could probably build an entire AR-15 for just two components out of my JP Enterprise. The buffer and the trigger, my Armageddon roller trigger that's in it. Those two parts are more expensive than building a 5.56 gun. But that brings us back to, is Spike's Tactical Nickel Boron bolt carrier group with the cool little Spike's Tactical Spider on it really worth almost $300? But you guys I constantly get people asking, what can I do to help? If for a shameless thing, just so you guys know, everybody that contributes into the helping with us, gets listed in the down in the description box as helping out. Right now, I'd like to upgrade the buffer and the spring in that, and it needs a high-end bulk carrier group, or should I say, it needs a silver. I don't want a black carrier. I want a silver carrier, so that when the dust cover door flips open, you can see the silver carrier. Aunt Keck, indeed, Scotsman. Aunt Keck, hey Joey, where are you? Where were you at? Ed, I wish the APV was juiced up a little bit more. Great review each year's. Yeah, so do I. That goes pretty much the case all the time. Aunt Keck, no, I'd never fuck with you. Okay, man, I know. Aunt Keck, I don't want to sound like I'm brown nosing right now, but you're another person that I think is awesome. Consider you a friend, and all I know of you is a great friend in the comments. So maybe someday we can toss back a couple of good beers together. And another guy that I have known my entire YouTube existence, my friend Big Jeff Gunwild1. Someday, Jeff, it'd be nice to be able to get together and do something. Damn, the Brew Babe has some nice boobage. Aunt Keck, I love you, man. I'm a straight patriot, deplorable in a conservative way. Mr. Holster, okay, I'm pretty sure I can find some firearm books to toss into the box. Shut up. Multi-gunman, am I late? Okay, one more comment, and then I need to take a fast break to go start the barbecue grill. JR10, here I go again, not wanting to pee on anyone's soup here, but antihistamines do not affect the immune system. They act by targeting specific cells in the body called H1 and H2 receptors. Antihistamines block allergic reactions by mimicking the histamine and preventing the histamine molecule from bonding. Okay, so now I don't know if JR10 Desert Gold has said publicly what he does for a living, but let's just say that I give credit to what he has said. So here I am stuck in the middle drinking beet juice that comes out of your butt blood red and out of your pee hole just about the same color. And through movie magic, I need to go start the grill, so ninja my ass. Gunwild, that hey Google bitch needs to be shot due to not being able to answer 75% of your questions. Hey Google, I've been told that Alexa is better than
you. On the website english.stackexchange.com, they say, I was told implies that you were instructed specifically about the current situation.
Hey, shut up. Hey, Google. Google, shut up. Hey, Google. Do you think you're better than Alexa?
I like Alexa's blue light. Her voice is nice, too.
She swallows, I've been told. Speaking of old friends, Rich from Master Shoot 12. That Brew Babe looks better than the beet juice. I love beets, FYI. Delicious is running rampant over here. Deliciousness is running rampant over here. Rich again. Those are some sweet rounds. Congrats to Rich. As of right now, nobody has heard from Rich. So, I mean, it's not like he's under... Well, no. As far as It's About Jack goes, the revolver, no matter what, he gets it. But I forgot to mention, there is a sub-clause in the agreement where if Rich doesn't get back to me in, say, the next 15 seconds, I get to keep all of these rounds from Jay at Elite Ammunition. Hey, speaking of 5.7 and all, have you guys seen all those videos propping up? All because they were under contractual obligations to release them no sooner than, say, the other day. AR platformed from CMMG in 5.7. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm narrow-minded, but I watched a video that my friend Jim, J-Dog, sent me a link to, and this guy said that you should probably stick away from some of the non-big ammo companies, and he said he recommended Freedom. Was it Freedom? American Eagle. He recommended American Eagle for the 5.7. I don't want to get into a pissing match. Everybody here knows that one of my very good friends, and I have had the privilege to hang out with him, shake his hand, drink craft beers, and fondle his fucking Smith & Wesson 610, which he kept eyes on me so I didn't walk off with it. Everybody knows that one of my very good friends is Jay, the owner of Elite Ammunition. On the other hand, like I always say, I would not tell you to go fucking buy something if I didn't believe in it. Right now, I just got back from my dermatology appointment, and I am carrying my Elite Ammunition FN 5.7. And the only round that I carry in this, and yes, I don't remember who gave the idea, but I was like, duh, that makes sense. My backup mag, which is actually in the back of my... I'm not going to pull it out because it's a bitch. It's a one-way deal. I have... I think the package is upstairs too. It's made so that you can carry something horizontally in your belt line. It's basically an elastic band. It's made to have a tourniquet, a magazine, a flashlight, a knife. It'd have to be sheathed, otherwise it'd fucking be a one-way deal. But right now, if I reach right now, I'm hanging on to the magazine. It's in this direction so that I can pull it straight out. In the event that I just fired off all these rounds, I reach behind me, I yank it out, and I'm back into the game. And I did what... I made the comment that Jay's Ammunition, see, it doesn't matter now because it's in a different location. But I switched when I have extra mags in my pants. I have that one round on the top. I have it an FN round because Jay's fucking shit is so goddamn vicious. It slices the fuck out of all my pants. All my pants, you know that when people had their chewing tobacco and they got the ring where the skull can was? Yeah, Jay's Ammunition just fucks up my pants. So I had one FN round on my extra mags. I think everything's upstairs on my desk or on my bedside stand. But now that I have it in a different location, I carry two mags completely topped off with his T6B round. So I'm watching this fucking... I'm not even remember the name of the channel, and I wouldn't even give it even if I did. He has, I think his channel has 10,000 more subs than mine, and CMMG probably gave him that rifle to do the video, so be it. I also saw a few other videos. Eric over at Iraq Veteran did a review on that 5.7 AR, SBR or pistol, and but this one guy was talking about how he only recommends the American Eagle. Let me tell you, from running ammo through this gun, in the order for which they don't suck, number 1 is Jay's Elite Ammunition ammo. Then the original FN ammo, and only because, like, even Crazy Scotsman got me FN stuff. The American Eagle is the cheapest of all of them. So you read between the lines of what I just said right there. Fuck. American Eagle. If American Eagle, it would, because it was dirt cheap, I bought a fucking brick of it and I brought it out for one of our shoots so everybody could enjoy this gun. You want to see what this gun can really do? You run the T6B round, or you run anything from Elite through it. I mean, basically, if I was to put it in audible terms, here is American Eagle. Boo. Here is FN. Bam! And here is J Elite Ammunition. You're gonna die, sucker, because my shit just got to you faster than everybody else. Boom. Didn't even make any noise, it was so fast. No, if you put 3 rounds in a gun and hand it to somebody and go American Eagle, FN, and Elite Ammunition, be like, bam, bam, bam! I mean, it'd be like, holy shit, what was that last round? That last round was called Fuck You Up. But then again, don't take my word for it, because Jay is a friend of mine. I know, fucking get an FN 5.7 because they're goddamn awesome. And then buy an American Eagle, buy FN ammo, and buy anything from Elite Ammunition, and I can tell you right now what would always be on the shit, not bad, holy fuck list. Rich again. Okay, so now I have to find a Smith & Wesson 610. No, you don't. I want to know, I wouldn't know if I saw it. Guess it's research time. Another fine review, brother. Cheers, my friend. Rich, it looks just like a 629 or a 686, except for it fires the best round. Yeah, I'll go on. I'll go online right now and say that I would rather carry anything chambered in 10 millimeter than just about any other round. It's my favorite round. When it comes to knockdown power versus repeat shots, yeah, the 44 Magnum is an impressive round, but follow-up shots aren't going to be nearly as much fun as they are with a 10 millimeter. Matt Davis, beer is good. Yep, because of beer. You, my friend, are a guy of little words, but it couldn't be more accurate. Tardisius, Jason now has 3 subs. Cowbell. Wait, Big Red Nut Papa. My dear friend, I find it weird that you haven't figured it out that well. Of us do stuff just to fuck with you. Yeah. Wade, I never get notified from any of any of your videos. Actually, I have to go look for this stuff. No, not according to Chuck. You are wrong. I'm sorry. Joey, finally. I lined the beer box with 1/4-inch plywood once. Yeah, Joey's beer showed up with cardboard box, 1/4-inch plywood on all sides, and I think you also had high density foam. Joey's was also noteworthy. I'm sorry, Joey, that we're giving credit where credit is due. Joey has a nice box. Gillian, very nice brew babe on the big screen. Gillian, Jay needs to send me some of that ammo too. What, and just because I know who my special guest tomorrow on Blog Radio is going to be, John Huber, And yes, all you guys that go, John just gets into these little things. I plan on I'm gonna try to not talk triggers. I'm gonna try to find out the early years of John Huber, because all the time, John, if you see this, I'm sorry. You're my friend, and I love you, and you know it, and we talk a lot, and I really wish that you set up camp someplace other than Wisconsin, because I'm not going to fucking move from Duluth, Minnesota to fucking anywhere in Wisconsin. Same with Christopher Alone with Company. He goes, let's go into business together. I would love to be in business with John Huber. I would love to be in business with Chris Alone with Company. But you fucking live in Wisconsin. Fuck that shit. So I'm gonna try to keep John into a fun category, and let's not talk too much triggers. But having said that, when it comes to things like, I know what Jay's going through. You guys are in business. You guys need to keep the lights on. You need to move forward and expand, and things are going way wrong at Huber Concepts. The people that he had working for him basically thought that the only way you were going to sell triggers is like to fucking have them on sale. Let me tell you something. And yes, once again, this applies for John Huber. He's a good friend. But if you ever have the opportunity to shoot a Huber Concepts trigger, they are so worth the $400. And to fucking have to discount them and put them into the lines of something like a Timony trigger, fuck that. Stephen Bush, shape really affects the smell as well. Get some fucking tulip style glasses and compare. Need tulip beer glasses, according to Stephen Bush. Stephen, believe the Yankee Marshal called GY6 vids out on taking money for positive reviews. I'm sure he did. Douglas Walther, awesome review. Thank you, my friend. Jay Wolf, I need to come up there so that you can rub my 610. Yeah, I'm going to rub it upside the side of your fucking head until you can't remember that you didn't have one. And then I get to keep it.
What are you doing?
I mean, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
I did what I did last night. I laid out your goddamn build so we could figure out what it was missing. That is the skeletonized version of the woman's build. Handguard. Clyde. I don't remember what Clyde's YouTube channel is, but if you're watching this, Clyde Hill, no, he's not related to Jim, actually donated the handguard that she wanted for this. That is a $300 handguard. So no, I was just explaining to the guys what we're sort of still missing. Yes, that's
my dad. Oh, that's right.
No, it's my other wife.
Oh, I'll call her back later. Do you want me to put this on the barbecue now?
Whenever. Let's see. I have 6 comments, and then we're out of here.
Well, I'm gonna go throw them on the grill.
Okay.
I can barbecue, you know.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
With the best of them.
You were awesome with meat.
That did not come out right.
Barbecuing pork chops. She's great with pork chops. I'm gonna get beat with her cock. I was just explaining the shameless plug. You know how everybody asks if they can help? You need a bolt carrier. And
yeah.
I personally think this level of rifle needs something other than a stock buffer and spring. I would like to see a better buffer and spring, but for sure we are missing the bolt carrier.
Yeah, but I have such expensive taste when it comes to this gun.
Oh, what are you talking about? Right now I'm holding in my hands over $400 and something worth of. I can build an entire rifle for these 2 parts. JP Enterprise 3 Gill Break.
But you know what? I don't think I'm gonna ever end up doing this again for a woman's build unless it really takes off and becomes extremely popular and
The stock that you wanted.
that that people will be happy with. But
DR Guns full billet receiver set.
I don't know. We'll see.
I realize this is going to be called the woman's build, but I can tell you, even Tiffany blue and silver, I would love this rifle. This is going to be a sexy ass fucking rifle. Hopefully let's see, Jay again. I have 300 cases of fully prepped 50 cal Lake City. Also have a bunch of bullets, black and silver tipped, API, green tipped, incendiary, and then tracers. I need to load some up for you. Okay, that would be great. I could pay for the shipping, but better yet, if you brought them with you, we could make videos of shooting shit with a 50 cal. Her brother would be like, if you know what I mean.
Swing.
I'm actually surprised he hasn't come and gotten it. I told him, I said, you want to come shoot the 50? I mean, right now...
It doesn't really have a place to shoot it, though.
Probably the second largest quantity of ammunition in this house right now is 50 BMG. So we're ready for when Jim shows up with the van. Sharky, mama, mama, mom, mommy, mom.
Mama, mom, ma.
Sharky, I know the exact measurements of the beet cocktail. It's fresh beets, the lemon to taste. See? Easy. I think Mr. Holster, I don't know, he didn't mention in the comments, but his recipe calls for either some or all of the peels used on the lemons. He also uses frozen blueberries. It's also great for cancer.
Blueberries are very good because they're an antioxidant, and antioxidants are the ones that will get rid of the cancer. Yes, I do know that. The best kind of fresh.
Are those real?
I am not going to answer that. But I do like the choice of whiskey.
Yeah. That was really good stuff. We got that from Doug.
Yeah.
DJ Douchebag.
You haven't heard from him lately.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah. Sharky, I had me a blondie too, mostly because Indonesia wife dyes her hair cowbell. What the? Joey Cuz, I'm sure Joey's got the last 3 comments. Goody. Joey Cuz, the recoil on your 454 was not as bad as I thought it would be when I shot it last year. Now, that being said, how much more of a difference in recoil is there between the 454 and the 500 Magnum? The 500 Magnum is a shit ton of recoil, Joey, but I have yet to shoot the same style gun side by side. Say an 8 1/4 inch 454 like mine, and an 8 or more inch ported 500 Eagle would be on par. What I shot was a short barrel one, and it was like, damn, this is fucking awesome. But after a bunch of shots, you felt it in your arms. Joey and Keck, I'll be right here. Joey, so when Google's here's the hot word, is that like saying safe word down in the man cave? Not exactly. Looking at the iHeart Club. Wow. There is only one member in the iHeart Club, and that is the Crazy Scotsman. A Heart Club Bitches Whiskey. Make it a double. God, you fuck. Scotsman, I think what is fair would be fair. What is it that I need to do so that... See, I know the thing with him, though, is you could say it's torture, but it's really not. The one and only member in the iHeart Club. Smile Money's gonna be pissed. It's gonna double check. Nope. Crazy Scotsman stands. Samuel Adams Summer Ale. Crisp wheat ale with citrus. It does have a little bit of a citrus hit that you say wouldn't get with the Bell's Oberon, which, personally speaking, is my benchmark. Bell's Oberon for me in a wheat ale is a 10. If you were just to break it down and go, okay, I just want to know about wheat. It's not bad. It's another one, Tardisius, that I would throw in the lawnmower beer, a warm seasoned beer. Samuel Adams, they're just really consistent. I would give it a 7.5, and give her a try. Okay, I don't know if there's going to be a brew review tomorrow or not. Probably not, but for sure Saturday, Sunday, and but Blog Radio. Locked and loaded. My guest is going to be John Huber. I mean, if I could get him to drink a beer, now I'm that would be completely up to him. He had a problem with alcohol and recognized it a long time ago and doesn't drink, but he might. So I'll see. We might review something together. We may not. But he's going to be here for the weekend. So hopefully, Smile Money, we might actually have a scenario where we shoot. So look for that. Blog Radio. Cheers. I'm out of here.